XRP just received what it has waited for over a decade, a green light from Washington. On January 14th, 2026, crypto just entered a new phase. The United States has introduced the Clarity Act, the first real attempt to define which crypto assets are securities and which are not, led by Senator Tim Scott. And here is what matters. If XRP and other ETF approved assets like Solana and Dogecoin meet the criteria, they are treated more like Bitcoin, not complicated securities. This single shift opens the door for institutional capital at scale. The market reacted instantly. XRP jumped over 5% in 24 hours since the news, trading near $2.17. So, is 2026 the year XRP finally becomes what it was designed to be? Let's break it down. Bitcoin is digital gold. Ethereum is programmable finance. Solana is high-speed consumer chain. And what is XRP? Well, XRP is becoming the settlement layer for institutional money. Recently, we're seeing real signals. BlackRock has begun using RLUSD as collateral, not in a pilot, not in testing, but in live usage. That means Ripple's network is entering real financial infrastructure, a bridge between legacy banking and blockchain, a neutral asset for cross border liquidity, a compliant friendly network for real financial rails. That is the role that it has been building toward since 2012. And 2026 is the year the world is finally ready to let it play that role. If that sounds abstract, let's zoom out for a 1 minute and make sure we understand what XRP actually is. Before we talk about price, regulation, and super cycles, we need to step back. XRP is one of the largest cryptocurrencies in the world, consistently in the top 10 by market cap. It was designed for one purpose: to make international money transfers faster and cheaper. Behind XRP is Ripple Labs, a company that builds payment infrastructure for banks, financial institutions. And XRP is the digital asset that moves money inside that network. It offers three key advantages. First, fast transaction speed. Second, tiny fees. And third, the ability to handle massive global payment volume. Because of this, XRP has attracted both investors and financial institutions. But XRP has never been a quiet project. It has faced major controversy, especially around regulation and legal status. So the technology was already existed, the vision was very clear, but the timing it was not perfect. And timing is what exactly changed in 2026. For years, XRP had potential, fast network, real partnerships, but institutions stayed cautious because uncertainty is poison to big money. But now, look at 2026. Legal clarity is here. Spot ETFs are alive. Supply is being locked away. Exchange balances are at multi year lows. Ripple holds payment licenses in major financial regions. RLUSD is pushing real settlement volume through the ecosystem. This is not hype. Demand is rising. Liquidity supply is shrinking. Usage is no longer theoretical. When those three forces align, markets reprice, not slowly, but structurally. That is the shift that's happening right now. If this continues, XRP doesn't just move crypto, it moves the world's money rails. Unlike Bitcoin or Ethereum, where people mine coins slowly over time, XRP had no mining. 100% was ready from the beginning. Ripple, the company that made XRP, held most of the supply. They used this to fund things like building the ecosystem and encouraging people to use Ripple's technology. The Ripple technology I'm talking about is RippleNet. It's a platform designed to connect banks, payment services, and financial groups. It helps them send money from one country to another much faster and cheaper than the old ways. RippleNet uses XRP token as a middle step in these money transfers. So XRP's growth is tied closely to building and expanding the RippleNet. Another key part of XRP's story is Ripple Labs teaming up with big financial groups like American Express and Standard Chartered. These famous partnerships not only build trust in XRP, but also help spread RippleNet around the world. But XRP's journey wasn't always smooth. In 2018 and 2019, prices dropped hard across all crypto. XRP fell from its all-time high of about $3.84 in January 2018 down to below 50 cents. Many investors lost hope. One big concern appeared. Ripple still controlled a large supply, but the real drama started in late 2020. That was when the US SEC sued Ripple, claiming XRP was an unregistered security. Exchanges delisted XRP, price collapsed. The lawsuit lasted for years and became one of the biggest legal battles in crypto history. For years, XRP traded under a legal cloud, while most institutions stayed away. But everything changed until 2023. A court ruled that XRP traded on public exchanges was not a security, a major win for XRP holders. In 2025, the whole case finally ended. Ripple and the SEC agreed to stop fighting. Ripple paid $125 million in fine, which is much less than expected. All restrictions were removed. XRP came back to major exchanges that had delisted it before. The price surged again. It even went over $3 in 2025. Now, in 26, it has one, clear legal status, two, ETF funds holding large reserves, and three, Ripple operating with global payment licenses. XRP is no longer just a drama coin. It is a payment asset with real-world use and institutional backing. You may ask, why not just use other blockchains for payments? Which is a fair question. If Ethereum, Solana, or BNB chain can already send money quickly and cheaply, why does the world still need XRP? Well, the answer is very simple. While Solana or EVM chains networks are taken by memes, DeFi, all sorts of activities, XRP was optimized for high speed, low cost, cross border settlement. Transactions finalized in seconds. Fees are near zero. The network can handle thousands of transactions per second. More importantly, XRP integrates directly with the existing banking system, acting as a bridge between currencies and payment rails. Traditional systems like Swift can take days. XRP takes seconds. That difference saves institutions millions of dollars. This is why, when regulation cleared, XRP was the first in line for institutional usage. Now that we understand XRP enters 2026 with legal clarity, institutional demand, and real world usage, the next question is obvious. Where does price go from here? Some think that it will be steady and safe, while others are much more excited and see bigger jumps. The bullish case is $8 or higher toward the end of 2026, with favorable Clarity Act plus ETF inflows accelerate, RLUSD adoption scales quickly, and regulation remains favorable. However, my base case is I see $1.9 as a strong floor for this cycle. With that said, there are wicks that briefly touch 1.5s. So if XRP follows the general market, which I think is bearish for the next couple of months, XRP could retest 1.9 and might break lower to 1.5. However, it will recover and head back to $3 to $4 range at the end of 2026. And the bear case is breaking down below $1.5 for a while due to the Clarity Act being delayed and lasting bear markets. I am more leaning towards the base case, however. With the legal cloud finally gone, ETFs locking up coins, and Ripple keeps winning real licenses, like the new one in Luxembourg just days ago. And most importantly, banks are already using XRP for real settlement today. Even the largest stock exchange in Germany has stated that XRP is positioned to become a backbone of the new financial system. That kind of statement reflects institutional alignment. From there, $4 or even more becomes achievable if key conditions stay on track. However, there are always risks. If the broader crypto market crashes, XRP will fall with it. Stablecoins and new payment systems remain strong competitors. Regulation can still slow down or change. ETF capital can exit quickly if sentiment shifts. So, this is not a trade, it is a structural repricing story. So, make sure to invest carefully and keep your eyes out for any updates regarding Ripple and XRP. XRP waited more than a decade for this moment. 2026, the world is finally ready for it. Drop your thoughts below, like and subscribe to Crypto Ninjas for more contests like this. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Daily out.